Real estate investors and agents should be like Batman and Robin, Scooby Doo and Shaggy, or Tom and Jerry, or maybe they should be. That's my thought about that. And working with the right real estate agent, who we usually refer as your preferred agent for real estate investors, is something that can help you accelerate your success in real estate investment journey. But if you work with the wrong person, then that can impact you for a lot of years to come. So today we're going to talk about, while the banks are willingly to give, 100%, home loans, the lowest interest rates in 50 years, a lot of, first-time home buyers are getting the opportunity now to actually go into the market, and also investors as well who are expanding their portfolios and say, hey, right now is the right time to buy. Well-priced properties are on the market. Sellers are more negotiable. People are more understanding that, look, this is a pandemic and there's also an economic, a downturn as well. And then this is the right time to buy. So there's a lot of interaction between agents and investors. And that means that on a daily basis, if you're a real estate investor, you're going to be dealing with agents. So this means that this boom of real estate investing, this boom of real estate, it means that we're working with real estate agents more than usual. I've worked with a fair amount of bad real estate agents, and I'm just going to give you 5 types of agents you should avoid when you're looking for the deals in the market. Number 1, the secretive agent. Transparency is very, very vital when you're doing deals because you need to know all what you need to know about the property. This is not like buying bread. It's not like buying anything else. Even when you buy bread, you need to know the expiry date and all those other details. But this is not as easy as that. You're buying a property. Any property is different. It has its own, ups, and it has its own cons or pros and cons. And then you need all the information so you can be making a well-informed decision. So, is your real estate agents telling you everything you need to know about the deal? Are they telling you everything you need to know about the seller? Are they telling you everything to know about, the condition? Are they telling you everything you need to know about the reason for selling? Are they telling you everything you need to know about the property that you're requesting or the information that you need so you can make like a well-informed decision? Or are they keeping some of the information for themselves or from you, and then they're leading you astray? Being secretive is not something that is a very good trade in business at all. If you're selling a business or you're selling real estate, then you need to be as transparent as possible. So I, as a buyer, can be able to make a well-informed decision based on your information as well. And let's go to the second one, disorganized one. As much as, you can be somebody who's open, right? And then I'm like, okay, so you're telling me about this price and that and the water and the rates and this and the other and all the other information I need, proof, lease agreements and all those things. Can you get me those things in hands or in writing so I can have them and I can confirm that what you're saying is accurate? Some of the agents will take time, will not answer your calls. They're not organized people. They don't have the paperwork. They don't have stuff. Some of the deals will have to walk away because these people did not organize themselves and they don't have the information, and they have to go back and forth with the seller, and now the seller is bored because, look, I gave you everything. You came here, you sent a minute, and you left. Now you're calling me, you want so many things. So it's very, very tough for you as the buyer or as an investor, and also as the seller, is also hard for them because now they should have, given this person all the information in advance, unless it's a difficult person. Those are the cases that we meet as well. But let's talk about the agents today. So some of the agents are so disorganized, they're not going to be answering your phone, responding on time, responding to your emails, not having the right paperwork, and then they're not going to submit anything. And then if you see any of an agent being secretive or being disorganized, then you should just walk away and look for the next one. Okay, let's talk about another one trade, which is a corky. Some people call it, there's a word. There's a word, hubris. I think hubris is the word. So cocky is, there's a fine line between confidence and cocky. Some people are so overconfident, as real estate agent, and they're going to be boasting, and then they're actually going to be losing the deal because they're so cocky. They're going to piss off the seller, and they're going to piss off you as well, and they're going to mess up the deal. A good deal is started very, very nicely. Most of the deals, that are ruined in real estate investing is only because of the people. Either you have a cocky seller, or you have a cocky agent, or you are cocky as the investor at the time. And that is what ruins deals, because it's not about building a relationship. It's all about me, and what I know. The knowing that the know-it-all type of people. So you want to avoid those agents and deal with people who are level-headed, who are confident about what they say, but they're also willing to listen, and they're also there to make deals as well. All right, so the other agents that you want to avoid, which is number 4, is the money-hungry guy. These are people just getting on the market and they're just there to make money. I tell my students there are 2 types of agents. I'm trying to simplify it as easy as possible so somebody who's also 15-year-old can be able to make sense out of this. 2 types of agents. The agent who's the negotiator, always going for the highest bidder type of agent. Those are not there to build relationships. They are there to make money. The bigger the commission, the better. So there are those type of agents, and then there are agents who are deal makers, who say, okay, look, I want to make a deal between you and the seller, and obviously I'll benefit from you. So I'm going to find a price that's going to be good for you, but it must also be good for the seller, and then I'm going to get my commission on it. And those people are there to build a relationship, because next time when you're looking for another deal, you're going to call them and they become your preferred agent as an investor. So those are the type of agents you want to deal with. The money-hungry agents, I've dealt with agents who I negotiated a deal with for over a year. It wasted my time. I don't want you to do the same thing. So avoid money-hungry agents. The last agent is the lazy agent, the lazy one. The lazy one and the disorganized, they're almost the same, because the lazy person is somebody who, they just want everything to become easy. They don't want to make you view without this. They can't come, today. They want to only do it on Friday. They only want to... They lazy people. They're not putting any effort, They're not gonna come organized. I have agents who come to me and they have like ready investor packs, plans, zoning certificates, rates, this and this and the other. And I'm like, wow, I'm very, very impressed about you. And then you meet an agent who's just coming there, they come late, they're not organized, they are lazy, they're not willing to do anything, they're not willing to lift a finger. It's like, take it or leave it type of thing. And if you also dig in their track background as well to figure out how many sales are you actually selling, you'll be very, very surprised that these people are not actually moving a lot of deals on the market as well. So you want to avoid real estate agents because who are this type of 5 real estate agents: cocky, lazy, disorganized, secretive, and also money-hungry people. Those are the people you want to avoid when you're doing deals. And look for the people who are the opposite of that, who are looking to build partnerships, long-term relationships, and are deal makers. Because you cannot build a good real estate business without real estate agents. We are an ecosystem. We coexist. There's no one without the other. Yes, there are a lot of properties you can get off market. They take time. And look, you can still get off market properties from your real estate agents and say, look, I'm about to list this property. I wanted to let you know first. And then you get the preference and you look at the deal and usually it's well priced. It's not been, put on the market before. And then you can be able to close some of the deals as well if you're dealing with the right deal-making agents. But if you're dealing with the people who are not making deals at all and they're lazy, cocky, money hungry and all those things, those are the people you want to avoid when you're looking for deals. So if you're a first-time home buyer, you have to know about FLISP. If you don't know about FLISP and how the government subsidy can help you build your real estate business, then you need to complete the investor survey below. And then also the second thing you need to know about is how much you qualify for, which is something that a lot of you guys go on the market. You can go to the shop to buy a grocery without knowing how much you can afford and how much you're gonna buy of food. Look, you can, but I'm just saying, usually you have to make a list, know how much you can afford. No, I have 200 Rand, I have 1,500, I have 3,000. I'm going to buy a grocery between my budget. But when it comes to real estate investing, some of you guys just go out there, look for deals without knowing how much you qualify for. And if you're one of those people, don't do that. Fill up the link below. The survey below is an investor survey. And we're going to tell you what type of investor you are. And obviously, we're going to help you with your online pre-qualifications, which is going to take you 10 minutes. You get your pre-qualification certificate. You take that part certificate every time you're approaching an agent and you want to buy a deal with a pre-qualified pre-qualification certificate. It's going to happen so smoothly because they're going to trust that you did your homework and you are an investor who's ready. So get ready as investors. Preparation and opportunity equals success. That's a saying that I know, and I think you guys need to take advantage of that as well. So I'll see you guys on the next video. If you have not subscribed, do so. See you guys next time. Bye.